Welcome to Venture Onward, where today's spotlight swings straight into the world of Marvel Comics, superhero comics, and the ever-expanding Marvel Cinematic Universe. A new wave of live-action Spider-Man stories is lining up for 2026, and the first arrival isn't the MCU movie fans expected. Across the landscape of comic book reviews, Marvel Studios news, and MCU timeline updates, Spider-Man is gearing up for a year packed with mystery, multiverse energy, and major character shifts tied to Marvel Studios updates and Marvel Studios' upcoming movies. Spring arrives with a darker spin on the wallcrawler. Prime Video's Spider-Noir steps into the spotlight ahead of July's theatrical release, delivering a gritty 1930s New York soaked in shadows. Nicolas Cage leads the series as Ben Reilly, known here as the Spider, trading bright heroics for trench coats, detective work, and a noir-style world rarely seen in Spider-Man comics or Marvel graphic novels. Sandman and Silvermane join the chaos, signaling deep ties to classic Marvel comic book characters and long-running Marvel comic book arcs that echo across Marvel Comics history. The tone shifts sharply from bright MCU spectacle, blending pulp crime storytelling with a grounded investigation narrative, a move that reshapes expectations for Marvel Studios analysis and sparks fresh MCU fan theories about where Spider-Man stories are headed next. July 31st marks the theatrical launch of Spider-Man, Brand New Day, opening a brand new chapter in Peter Parker's life within the MCU movies lineup. The story expands the web of alliances, setting up encounters with major Marvel characters like Hulk and Punisher while pushing the hero deeper into the evolving Marvel phase of storytelling. Industry watchers tracking Marvel Studios Phase 5, Marvel Studios releases, and ongoing MCU breakdown conversations see this film as a turning point, a reset that could redefine Peter Parker's place among Avengers movies and future crossovers. From character growth to multiverse stakes, the film aligns with the broader push across Marvel Studios movies toward interconnected narratives. The web doesn't stop there. With Avengers, Doomsday looming in December, speculation swirls about a potential surprise appearance from Tom Holland's Spider-Man. Multiverse crossovers remain central to the evolving Marvel Cinematic Universe, fueling ongoing MCU Easter eggs hunts and deeper Marvel Studios fan theories. Elsewhere, the conversation expands beyond Marvel, as comparisons ignite between DC Comics, DC Universe, and the rise of new DC Studios movies, reminding fans that the battle of DC Comics versus Marvel continues across theaters, streaming, and comic shelves. From Batman comics to Justice League storylines and the future of upcoming DC films, superhero storytelling is entering a crowded and competitive era. Spider-Man's 2026 calendar is officially stacked. A noir-style detective series arrives first, followed by a major MCU chapter in July, with potential multiverse surprises waiting later in the year. The wallcrawler isn't just swinging, he's reshaping how Marvel comic book stories move from page to screen. Please subscribe, like, and click the notifications for more Marvel Studios breakdown, DC Studios news, and non-stop coverage across the worlds of DC superheroes and Marvel superheroes.